Why do Indians pour milk, curd, ghee, honey and sugar on the shivling or any other idols? And you may have observed some ignorant people questioning Sanatan culture and these religious practices like, we could donate the Abhishekam ingredients to the poor people rather than wasting them on a stone idol. So, this video explains the precise scientific justification for performing the Abhishekam. Welcome to the project Sanatana. Here we explore the distant, forgotten and most importantly glorious past of Bharat. Our goal is to explore the ancient Indian scriptures and culture as a scientific way of life, rather than only stories or mythology. Let's first understand what exactly these stone idols are. Are they just any normal stones? Or have you ever thought why only the idols in the garbhagudi of a temple receive the Abhishekam? Why is not the Abhishekam performed for the other statues of the same god that are outside or on the temple walls? Let's discuss the answers for all these questions. Shivlingas and other deity idols were made of unique stones in ancient India, and it took very specialized knowledge and consecration rituals to give life or energy to these idols. Maybe before this, they were normal stones. But once they are energized through the consecration process, they are very special. These idols will gradually gain more vitality and special abilities as a result of daily puja practice and recitation of Vedic mantras. To keep the energy in these idols, our priests performed these rites for centuries. Because of this, the vibrations we experience in old temples are more than the ones recently constructed. And what if the powerful idols begin to brittle and crack down? We lose the whole energy that was stored in the idols for centuries. And it will take a few more decades to restore that amount of energy in the new idol. So that is the scientific reason we have the process of Abhishekam in the temples. Most Shivalingas and other idols are made of unique stones, which need some kind of fat or oily substance to retain their integrity. This is the reason why it is essential to pour milk, ghee, and honey periodically to avoid the stone from turning brittle and cracking down. Since we worship Shivalinga, we need to feed it with nurturing ingredients so that the stone can absorb and retain its texture. Apart from that, the application of ghee, milk or honey keeps the Shivalinga wet for a long time, which helps in increasing the positive energy and in removing negative energy from the surroundings. After the Abhishekam, whatever milk, curd, honey, etc. are all collected and poured into the sthalavriksam and other trees, plants and herbs in the temple garden. These are great fertilizers for trees and plants. Nothing goes to waste. You may also see in a few temples we do Abhishekam for the metal idols, and people take the Abhishekam water or milk to their home to drink. Usually, in olden days, poor people did not have any access to a diet rich with minerals. If you observe, the idols are made of a special amalgam called Panchaloha, which is formed by mixing 5 elements, namely gold, silver, copper, brass and iron. When the water or any milk product flows over the idol, the water milk gets charged with the required electrolytes, and serving the charged water would accommodate to the required mineral composition in the body. You may be wondering why it is said that everyone must practice rituals and visit temples in order to avoid having problems with their lives. Do you think this kind of belief was spread to scare the people? No. Earlier, when the literacy rate in the country was much less than it is now, instilling a fear of God was the only way to put forth scientific ideas and practices involving logical reasoning. We have unfortunately forgotten the essence of such genius measures and brushed them away as superstitious. Please share the video to other people so that everybody knows these scientific reasons behind Sanatan practices. Thus, Hinduism is a way of life with more scientific practices for the general welfare of the human race rather than only rituals and religious practices. Please let us know what you think about your experience visiting temples and these rituals. Hope you liked the video. Please support us by subscribing to our channel and sharing the video to your friends.